so today I got some new Kontrol Freeks that came in. They sent me some Kontrol Freeks for free. All right, they're the Modern Warfare Kontrol Freeks. So if you guys want to check them out, you know, and use my code YBJ capitalized, you can. Now I'm gonna open this up. It's pretty hard using just like one hand.
That's what she said.
Woo. Wow. Yeah, those look really clean.
That's the cutest fucking thing I've ever seen in my
Those look
entire
really
life.
clean. Kontrol Freeks, and they're the high-rise ones. So these are the ones that you want to use for like shooter games, you know, Fortnite, things like that. You want to use that so you have an extra, you know, mobility with your grip. And it has perfect mobility. As you can see, this is how you would most likely be playing with it on your thumb. You're most likely not gonna have your thumb right here. It'll be kind of on the side gliding it, you know, but seems really good. It's got grip, everything like that. It's really nice. And then me, I'll probably put a low rise, which is this is the Galaxy Kontrol Freek. It comes with a low rise and a high rise. I'll probably put a low rise on the left just for comfort.
How could this happen to me?
As you can tell, the difference in the height and the mobility from them, they're completely different. This one's usually used for like driving games or like Madden, you know, FIFA, anything that's like kind of just barely any movement. You know, this is what it's used for, just for the grip, really. And I love it. But this one is going to be used for, you know, your aiming and everything, like in Call of Duty. Obviously, this is Modern Warfare themed, so this is going to be lit for Call of Duty. You could already tell it's going to be great. So if you guys want to check them out, all right, you can go to KontrolFreek.com, and if you want to cop any of their thumbsticks or their grips for their controller, like grips on the side, anything like that, and you want to get a 10% discount, you can use my code capital YBJ, and then yeah, you'll be good to go. All right, guys, I also did receive another package from Kontrol Freeks. They gave me some grips to try out on my controllers, so I'm gonna be showing you these grips. I've never used the grips before ever. I've only used the, you know, the thumbsticks, so I'm gonna show you these. All right, so it looks like they sent me two versions of them. Performance Grips XT, our thinnest grip ever. Customized grip, easy to apply, keep hands dry. Okay, so this one looks really good. It's just like thinner, so it's not as bulky, I'm guessing. That's pretty cool. And what is this? XP, doubles your comfort. Okay, so this one must be the most comfy one. Extra padded controller grips. Okay, so one's thin and one's extra padded. Okay, honeycomb top, double padded middle, adhesive base. Huh. Okay. All right, guys. So once you open them, they kind of just look like like Batman, like bat symbols or something almost. And it's got the Kontrol Freek symbol right here, so it looks pretty cool. They're definitely, you could feel like already grip on it. And inside the little box that it comes in, you know, this little tiny thing, it shows you the directions. I kind of ripped them up, but basically it's just showing like this side is left, this side is right. Put them on, and if you want, you can take them off eventually. All right, guys, so I was able to put them successfully on the grips. So the first one we're going to be looking at is the thin one, the extra thin control, which is just the XT. I put that on my red controller, and it looks really clean. You know, obviously you could customize these however you want, basically. And I also have my FPS Infernos on it as well. You know, it definitely, you could tell a difference in your grip from the sides, especially if you're gripping like this in games where you're gripping really tight. You definitely feel like some pad, and it's really nice. I'm sure when you're like playing games where you sweat a lot. So like if you're sweating on, Fortnite or, CSGO or anything that Rainbow Siege, anything that you want to like go try hard, Call of Duty even, this is a perfect fill, I would say. It's not too crazy. You definitely get a grip. It's not like, heavy or anything on the controller. Feels nice. And the next one we put on was the extra padded controller one, and this one right off the bat you could feel the difference in how like thick it is. It's really thick.
That's what she said.
If you don't see that right there, it's actually really thick. This one I actually do prefer more because I like to have a relaxing feel, like one that's I like the padding. I really like the padding. So like if I'm playing games for a long time, I think this is gonna be really good. Obviously I got the Modern Warfare FPS ones as well up in here, but I really like the padded one. So if I was gonna pick one of these, I would pick the padded one for myself. That's just my play style. I don't sweat too much. I don't go like crazy. I like the relaxing feel, and I definitely think the padded version is more relaxing than the thin version. But the thin version is definitely something that you can move around, go crazy, whatever you're doing with your controller. But both of these I would definitely recommend. Definitely use them if you want some advantage. For sure the FPS high rise Kontrol Freeks are a plus. I didn't put the what is it called, the grips on my Xbox One Elite controller because it already has grips on it, so I didn't want to do that. But of course I got my Galaxies on my Xbox One controller, and this is by far my favorite. And yeah, definitely I'm gonna be using these controllers more often because now I got grip on them. So it's basically like the same. The only difference is that I have a paddle on that and I don't on these because they're not Xbox One Elite controllers. But if I'm playing more chill games and I'm not trying to go crazy stupid and have a really good fit, sweat harder or whatever, if I want to play like Grand Theft Auto or Rainbow Siege, I play with both of these, Grand Theft Auto, Rainbow Siege. You know what I mean? Like, you want that comfort, you want that sweat. That's basically the difference. And yeah, they're great products. If you guys want to check them out, make sure you use code YBJ capitalized and you get a 10% discount off on them. And trust me, they're really amazing. I love working with Kontrol Freeks and using their products. I will never not use Kontrol Freeks. Even on my PlayStation controller, I have Kontrol Freeks. This is an old Kontrol Freek, but even on my PlayStation controller, which I don't really play PlayStation too much, I have a Kontrol Freek. So trust me, they're a great product. So if you guys ever want something like that, make sure to check these out. Grips XP and Grips XT. They're really cool, and check out the FPS Kontrol Freeks as well. Anyway, I'll catch y'all later. So yeah, peace.